Hello and welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities. My name is Rochelle and I'm here to do a love reading for Aries. Wherever you might have any Aries in your chart, any major placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, Jupiter, whatever. If there's some, what do I even say? Take what resonates, leave the rest. There may be something in here for you. If your intuition brought you, awesome. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to be using my Radiant Rider Waite deck, my little mini deck, and let's just dive in and see what's going on. So, what what happened in the recent past? The world, an ending. What's the current energy? Four of Swords. Taking time to heal and rest, recuperate from whatever happened, whatever ended. What's on the mind of the person you're connecting with? What's in their thoughts? The Chariot, card of Cancer. One of my favorite readers, Water and Fire Tarot. She calls this the water Uber. uh, yeah. So victory is in their thoughts. That's what they're thinking about. What do let's see. What does this person think of you? The Lovers, card of Gemini. That you're potentially a soulmate, that I don't know, maybe this person has a choice between you and another. We will clarify. I will clarify. How does this person feel about you? Queen of Wands. They think you are the bee's knees. Beautiful, handsome, charming, fiery, the life of the party. How do they want to move forward with you? Eight of Wands. Swiftly. Um, they want this connection to build momentum, to get going, to hurry up. what what's hidden? What's hidden that you don't see? Temperance, card of Sagittarius. There's a need to be patient. Maybe this person is even though they want to move forward very quickly with you, maybe they are holding back because they understand that you need time to rest and heal from whatever ending happened before. Oh, I didn't even ask. Let's try that again. What's your advice? What's your advice from the universe, spirit, your higher power, the sun? Focus on your happiness. It's that idea that happiness doesn't come from how do I say this? Happiness is an energy to infuse into any situation regardless of what's coming at you. Uh it's like this postcard that I have on my wall. Happiness is not I'm not going to think of it in this moment. I see it all the time and I'm like, where? This is morning brain for you. um, happiness is not a state to arrive at, but a method of traveling. There it is. So, this is your advice to just try and find your baseline of happiness, regardless of what you're dealing with right now. Uh, because it's that energy that infuses everything and helps to lift you up. So, what's the potential outcome? The 4 of Wands. Well, okay. This person that you're dealing with, maybe it feels like you already know them, but if you haven't met them yet, um, they're they're coming in. They think you're amazing, and eventually, there's potential here for long-term commitment, possibly marriage, celebration with this person, and just like, yeah, let's create a life together. And Jojo is here. Welcome, Jojo. Thanks for being here. Bottom of the deck, we've got the 5 of Wands. All right. Well, there's some arguments, bickering, uh conflict, something going on. This could be what you're dealing with in the past, that there's some kind of something that's ending with someone else that's been really stressful and has kind of taking your energy and your energy, your time, your thoughts. I think this is why you're in this energy of needing to pull back and recuperate from all this craziness. And so that could be why this new person, is they understand that they need to just hang on a minute, just be patient, let you finish dealing with whatever this is with somebody else. So let me go to a different deck. Let me go. I'm feeling the call to use my Tarot of Mystical Moments deck. So the World card here, which is what happened in the recent past, this ending. Let's get a couple clarifiers on this. We have the the 7 of Pentacles. I haven't actually seen this card before. That's really cool. Let me get one more. 4 of Swords again. Yeah. Yeah, this ending is coming because you are realizing that you put a lot of effort into someone, into a connection. And at a certain point, you realized that you needed to actually really go within. She's climbed the tree, she's gotten to the top of the tree, she's picked an apple from way up high and cut it open to look and see what what kind of fruit has actually been growing. And I get the impression that you realized that even though you've put so much effort and energy into something, it's it's not paying off, or it wasn't paying off. And this was a really difficult thing to come to terms with, because simply because you've put all this time and energy into someone, and realizing, oh my god, like, this is never going to get better, the fruit is never going to be ripe enough, there's it's not what I want. And so there's you kind of going through a kind of a grieving process, because you understand that you need to let this go. You need to let this end. And it's not easy. It's not easy to let go. So often, you know, we put so much effort into a relationship, and there's a lot of love there. And there's a lot of what's the word I'm looking for? Like, feeling like it's it's familiar. It's comfortable. Even if it's not comfortable, there's a certain part of us that's like, you know, it's why so many people stay in relationships long past their expiration date, because it's easier to stay in a place where you know what to expect than to end it and then you're moving completely into the unknown. However, whatever has happened, and maybe there was something that that really shook you up and forced you to have to retreat, to go within, to heal. So the Four of Swords here, this is the current energy, still in it, clarified by Justice. Justice and the King of Swords. Yeah, you're taking time out to heal and rest, to recuperate, because whatever has happened was, it was unjust, and you are y- you're done. You it feels like you didn't get the truth. Maybe somebody was lying to you, um giving you some kind of false hope. Somehow somebody did you wrong, and so you're realizing that you want to focus on being strategic in how you deal with this situation, how you let it close out, and that in the future you're not going to let this kind of thing happen again. You're very determined to focus on the truth, on kind of lighting, illuminating situations. Somehow you feel like you were you were in the dark before, because the person you were dealing with, yeah, they were lying to you. And so you're working on finding balance within yourself, um, so that you can come out on top, and you will. So the new person, um, what's what's on their mind? So this is somebody that you're already connecting with or will be connecting with. So we got the Chariot. Let's clarify that with Two of Pentacles and the Hanged Man woman. So your person, I feel like this new person, they somehow they know what you've been going through, they know what's happened to you. Ultimately, they would like to have victory with you, but they understand that this you need time to heal first. And I think there's a part of them, they're feeling unsure how to proceed. They would I think they would like to tell you where they're at, that they think you're really amazing, but that they know that they're on the back burner because you have other this other situation that it still needs to close out. And once it does, you still need time to heal and care for yourself and figure out uh, the lessons from this situation. So they're kind of they're like, okay, I'm hanging out. We'll wait and see. They're definitely in this wait and see kind of energy. But I think that because we have the Temperance here, they they think you are awesome enough that to they're willing to wait because they see the potential for victory with you. So, um what do they think about you, the Lovers? Yeah, they definitely see you as a soulmate, uh somebody that they want to spend their life with, clarified by the Chariot. Yeah, yeah, we got the Chariot twice. Again, card of Cancer, um, the Chariot, and King of Wands. So, Um, they see you are a fire sign. They see you as very passionate, um, just willing to go for what's important to you. They th they think you are so amazing, and that for other people, something like anytime they're faced with something new or, that it might take a while for them to figure out how to get where they want to go. With you, they see you as like being able to speed the process up somehow. That you're just like, okay, once I have my sight set on something, I'm going for it, and they're really impressed. They could also be have some fire in their chart as well, where but this is how they think of you. So I think that they see you as someone who is, once you know what you want, you are willing to go for it 100%. Because the King of Wands, and in this deck, um, there are female and male kings, which is so cool. But they see you as some, like, the King of Wands is my hell yes guy. So once you know what you want, you're all about it. You go for it very quickly with laser focus. Yeah. Okay, so how do they feel about you? Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands clarified by Nine of Wands and King of Pentacles. They f- it feels like, see, this is how they feel about you, that they're super impressed by you because even though you've been through it and you're battle worn, and you've got some she's got her stitches, you've got some wounds and some scars and all that, you are still very determined to continue forward. You are not a person who lets situations bring you down. You don't let yourself become defeated. If anything, you use it as fuel to help you rise up and be even more awesome. This is about, they feel like you're not only fiery and fun and attractive, but you're also very practical. You're very loyal. You've got a good head on your shoulders. You're focused on creating a life, creating your kind of physical circumstances, to be very prosperous. To you're very interested in having a good quality of life. So, how do they want to move forward with you? Eight of Wands. Let me clarify that. Queen of Cups. Wow, so many queens and kings on the board here. Queen of Cups and the Emperor. They want this connection to go very quickly. They see you. They could have they could have a lot of water in their chart. This is card of Aries. This is you. Um, it seems like they see you as trying to wrangle whatever situation you're dealing with. You you understand how to, even if it's not conscious, somehow there's a part of you that understands that there is a way to manipulate the situation to work out in your favor. You are figuring out how to take control of yourself, of your life. You were bamboozled before, and now, but you're using that as fuel to rise up and become your own authority. And this person, it feels like they're very impressed by that. Maybe they also would like to take control of the situation at some point to make sure you don't get away. But like I said, did I say it? This person might have a lot of water in their chart. Maybe you do as well. But ultimately, there's they're trying to be compassionate. They're trying to be empathetic to what you are going through, knowing that it's been tough. It's been really, really tough for you. And they want to hold the space for you to work things out however you need to. But they don't want to give you so much space that you get away. They want to put energy and effort into this connection. So they're trying to find a balance. And I don't know if you know this about them. If you know how they feel about you, that they feel so strongly. So, what's hidden that you don't see? Temperance. You don't realize how willing this person is to be patient and wait for you. Maybe you've even said to them like I have healing to do. I need to close out the situation. I don't know when I'm going to be ready for the next relationship. And maybe you've kind of released that like I like this person, but I'm not ready. So, you might be kind of thinking, "Oh, they'll probably just go find someone else." And you're coming to terms with that. Meanwhile, your person is like, "Okay, I'll wait. Let me get a clarifier on that." So we have 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, and King of Pentacles. So we got the female and the male king on the board. Your person, they are they they want to match you because like I said, they're very impressed by you and they're very determined to have you in their life. And so they are working on building their skills, building their knowledge, they're diving into their work, they want to build their finances so that they can meet you at your level. Maybe you're very successful in your you know you're very set in your life, very prosperous, and so they they're taking advantage of this time while you're doing all this inner work and healing and all this. um, they're focusing on leveling themselves up so that they can impress you even more, so that when you are ready to step out into the dating zone again, they're going to be right there and they're going to be like, "Hey, I I know what you need. I understand who you are and I am willing to share, to provide, to make this work." So, your advice is the sun, clarified by the star, card of Aquarius, and 7 of Swords. Essentially, you want to focus on your what's g- what's going to bring you the most happiness? What do you want? What your hopes, your dreams, your desires? You don't want to be in this place of holding back, holding your energy back, holding it's it's like this energy here, this energy of protection is kind of this energetic umbrella that you put up where the universe is trying to send you these good things and you want to be open. You want to take that energetic umbrella away. You want to open your energy and invite it in through focusing on what makes you happy, focusing on what you love, what you want, what you desire, knowing that that's going to help you manifest what you want rather than focusing on like the situation that you've been dealing with. There's a part of you that wants to shut down. That's like, I can't deal with this kind of thing anymore. I would rather just go to my little nest and nurture what I have left and not make myself vulnerable. And your advice is no, no, no. That is absolutely not what you're meant to do. You are meant to shine. You are meant to let this situation make you more attractive, more stronger and happier because you've learned some major lesson that's going to make the next connection with this person that much sweeter. But you got to get into that energy. And that's going to come, I believe, as with time, as you rest and recover and heal. So, potential outcome here, we have the 4 of Wands clarified by the 10 of Pentacles. Wow. I mean, this is all about family, marriage, long term um, success and happiness, building, creating a legacy together with this person. And the 5 of Swords. It seems like there's there's a really good chance that you are going to be kind of wooed by this person, that you're going to come to a point where you're you feel ready enough to connect with this person, but you're not going to be fully healed yet. It's a process that's going to take time, and this person is going to have to probably prove themselves um, to you, and it might take a while because somebody somebody took a part of your heart. Somebody ripped out a part of you, and you've done your best to mend it. And so it's the potential outcome is really beautiful, is it's going to be awesome in the long run, but there's going to be a fair amount of time and healing that needs to happen as you are getting to know this person, as you settle in to this connection. So overall, it's beautiful, it's really good. Just remember to have patience with yourself. Remember to keep shining like the sun rather than closing down because of fear of being having your heart ripped out again, which is very easy to do. And no one would blame you for it. But this person, I think this is I mean, with the 4 of Wands, this is your forever person. Uh, with 4 of Wands and 10 of Pentacles. I mean, yeah. And so, keep doing that inner work, and it's going to work out, and you are going to be so happy in the long run, so fulfilled. This person is your dream come true. So hang in there. It'll get better. All right, there's your reading. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, wherever you are in the world, and I will see you on the next video. Mwah. And thank you so much for liking, subscribing, and sharing.